So remember that video I made you with the bear? I made a video right after it, and it's just like, it's actually the most embarrassing thing ever. And it's like the bear, and I was talking Hebrew, so you wouldn't be able to understand it, but it's like, hi, my name is Teddy Bear, and I'm your teddy bear, and I want to talk to you, but you can't understand what I'm saying. Blah blah blah. And then I like shoot at it with a Nerf gun. I'm weird. This is like my third video that I'm making to like you, but I'm trying to redo these emails. Okay, first I'm just gonna tell you. I'm having like this weird combination of like asthma and like period cramps. Sorry, my brother's downstairs. So like my muscles are like goo, like actual goo. I cannot feel my muscles, and there's like I can't. It's so much work to try and lift my hand. I'm trying to redo these emails. So you know that guy that I showed you, not the ones who live in San Francisco, it's this other one who I really want to be friends with again. But I realized now, I was like looking at my old emails, and he was really nice to me, like really nice. And I was being such a jerk, and I feel so bad. Cause like, he was just saying such nice things, and I was just being so mean because I didn't like him, and I wanted him to know that. But now I feel really bad, because now I do like him, like as a person, and I want to be friends with him, but I was too mean to him. And I was really bad at picking up on social cues, and I still am, and I don't notice things while they happen. Okay, you need to help me with that. So this guy was like, I was like, I'm leaving, and then this guy was like, you can't go! And I was like, with like a bajillion exclamation points, and I was like, already gone. And then he started having this conversation a while later. It's because I was in love with that kid Alex, so I never talked to this other kid, and now I feel really bad. I was just like, hi, how's summer going? And he says, it's going fine, last week of summer school, don't ask. It's so hot here. Some places it was like a bajillion degrees. Oh my god, this is actually the most annoying email I've ever written. If you met me back then, you did something bad, didn't you? 20 question mark. Israel's really good, what are you doing? Something something summer school. How late do you stay up? I want to chat. A bajillion exclamation points. He was like talking to me about what's up, and he's like, I'm gonna go blow $50 on iTunes now. I miss chatting with y'all. Email me again soon. So I was like, yeah, I miss everyone a lot. This isn't the interesting ones. You're probably bored right now, but I'm looking for them. Oh, he's talking about BB guns, and then he's like, my friend bought one for me. They're fake. They shoot plastic. We shoot each other like paintball. I miss you. You give better hugs than my mom. What type of compliment is that? He's like, you give the best hugs. You give better hugs than my mom. And I was like, thanks? And it was so awkward. And then he told me that he had to put his cat down, and I was like, I'm sorry. But I was being really mean. And he was like really nice to me, and he told me that he won the Battle of the Bands concert, and I was like, congrats on winning. And then he said, like, do you know, he was just like telling me how he's leaving for Michigan, and then he was like, have you ever heard the term a guitar god? Like, look up Jimi Hendrix, Robert Plant, Jimmy Page. And he was like trying to tell me about his life, and all I heard was, okay, cool. I was being such a bitch, and he was so nice to me, and now I feel really bad. Claire, I should be, if he was nice to me when we were like 11, and now I'm never gonna be friends with him again. Yeah, so I took all those kids from San Francisco, but I can't find their phone numbers. Okay. Also, I'm really excited because Curry's over, so we're gonna party on Saturday, and you're coming, because I'm forcing you out of your house. You are coming. I have to do Spanish still. Oh, and I have to write my English thing. Tell me, what is the complete opposite of me? Like, what would be my Mrs. Hyde? Because I can't figure it out. I already sort of feel like I'm Jekyll. Like, I'm like really good about school and stuff, and then the weekend I'm just not the same person. So, I don't know. Don't want to say it over the video. I texted you telling you that I'm making you a video. You never answered, so that's too bad. Because now you're not gonna get to see this video. I really don't have much to say because I saw you at school. It's a bad angle. So, other than the fact that I feel like I'm dying, this video sucks, doesn't it? I have to say more stuff. I have to write my thing. How's your life? Tell me about your life. I want to hear about you. Keep on staring at the picture of me. That's so weird. Okay. What else happened to me today? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be working with Nate for the rest of the year. And we had to do like this partner assignment today where we just like stared at each other for 30. Okay. She had us like do all these partner assignments, but neither of us like, I'm doing this because we had to play that mirror game where like the person starts and the other person like is supposed to be doing what you're doing at the same time. But she kept on having us like look at each other, and neither of us could look at each other without like cracking up, and it was so awkward. And then we had to look at each other for like 30 seconds and we didn't know why, so we like stared at each other, and I was like, so basically we were just looking at each other like this. And I started cracking up like every 2 minutes, and then it turns out that we were supposed to have been observing each other because she came around and asked people questions, but in that time we just like observed each other, so we got like 100%. It was like we stood back to back, and then she would come around and she'd be like, Nate, like, how many rings is Maya wearing? What's in Maya's hair? Blah blah blah. And he did a really good job. We're doing the scene where we're this old married couple and we've been robbed, so that should be exciting. Yeah. I shouldn't do that, should I? Adios, amigo. Do you like my un-Spanish accent? Yeah, I don't really have much to say. I'll talk to you later.